Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to Avowed. Thanks for joining me again. We are looking... Which direction are we looking? Is that south? Yeah, we're looking south back here towards the lava back to, I don't know, this area called Twinedwood, I guess. But we're up here just in front of the Northern Warden Tower. We're going to walk this way and just start exploring this part of the map. But from here I see a couple of items. There's an item over there, and I thought I saw another item. Maybe I'm thinking of this plant here. I'm not sure. There's a plant over here. And then over here, there's a body. Oh my, over there. Oh goodness. Well, I don't... I mean, maybe I could get there from here? This is probably a dumb idea. Yep, that was a really dumb idea. Just to get this stuff from this skeleton. I'm on fire, but it's going to go out here real quick. Well, we're going to get the Golden Scaling Primal Flame Battle Rock skin from this guy. Were my teammates also dumb enough to come over here? I don't know. Hopefully not. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's... I can't go that way. Oh, there's a plant down here. Really? Where? Oh, maybe that right there. Look, can I jump over this?
Yeah.
Woohoo! You could feel the heat. Alright, we're gonna run around this tower, and like I said, we're gonna go south. And now it's nighttime, so it's cooled down quite a bit, which is nice. But I want to go back in front of this tower. There we go. There's the item. I wanted to make sure I got that item over there. Very important, don't you know? Well, it kind of is. We found a little lockbox here that is not locked. Copper Skate, Primal Water, Battle Rock Skin. There's the keep. And, if I go this way, I'm probably going to have to go all the way down around there, so maybe I should go back up to the tower and walk down this way where these dotted lines are. Okay, let's walk this way. Pretty neat looking. Got a plant up here. Settler's arrow. According to this, there's a plant up here. Well, okay. Well, we'll get up there somehow. Here's the Magrin's Fury. I do like that. Oh.
My gods, they're killing us.
What's going on? Wow, a quest giver after all this time. Novice Bojan. Is that his name or is that what he is?
Outlander, my gods, help me. We're being slaughtered. The archives, please, gods.
Oh. Kostya sent me to investigate what's happened. I'll head to the archives right away, or I can't promise anything. I can't promise anything, sorry. Oh man, I don't remember this, but apparently Kostya sent us to investigate?
My brothers, my fellow monks, they changed into monsters before my eyes. They're tearing everything apart. Oh my gods, how could this be happening?
Well, I guess I'll head to the archives.
Oh, thank the gods. Bless you, Outlander. Friend, thank you. Head north along the main road. The archives are on a bluff. You can't miss the smoke. Look for Grigor. He'll know what you need to do.
Uh-huh. So that's part of a... Oh, that is a new quest. Dude.
Speak with Elder Grigor. Please, hurry.
Okay, but I'm going to take your grog and, I was trying to jump on that. I'm going to take your health potion. I'm also going to take your fresh water as payment. So, Cassia told us about something? Don't really remember that. Keep history alive. Something terrible has happened to the monks at the Living Archives in Galawain's Tusks. Investigate the situation. Speak to Elder Grigor at the Living Archives in Galawain's Tusks to learn more about an unfolding disaster. That is, where? Wow, way up here? Holy cow. Well, I'll get there when I get there. It's a long way away, dude. So, if I go this way, we'll go south. And apparently there's a plant here. Hey, yeah, we'll get this plant. And then I'm going to kind of go this way and start working my way up north, I guess. Although, it shows I came from this way, and I'm pretty sure I left a plant behind over here. Yeah, right here. We got to pick it up, man. Got to get it. Plant's not going to pick itself up. Okay, back here to the depths. I guess I could go this way. Oh, is this that other tower that I saw? Okay. Yeah. We walked past this tower a couple episodes ago, but I didn't go in it. Yeah, let's go check it out. Serena's Mercy. Oh, there's a plant over here. I want it. Get ourselves some Slagheart melon. Take a peek over here. Wow. Pretty neat. Looks like a great place to build a keep, huh? This place is in pretty good shape. It's a cell? Tane's Confession. Dear friendly guards of Solace Keep, I'm ready to make a confession. I confess that I used a scroll of form of the helpless beast to turn myself into a pig. I confess that I accidentally followed a guard into the council chamber. I confess that when the spell wore off, my clothes were gone. Furthermore, I confess that being a pig was the second greatest experience of my life, and I confess that I am not sorry. Do you know this is the most cramped prison I've ever stayed in? Thankfully, I won't be here long. If I'm guilty of anything, it's that I'm criminally underappreciated as an escape artist. Your pal, Tane the Archmage, author of Tane's Chaotic Orb. Okay. I mean, as far as cells go, this one's not that small. I mean, it's not great either, but it's not that small. I'm going to help myself to this exceptional axe. Because that's what I do. I just walk into places and I just pick things up and I take them and they become mine. Here's a prisoner incident log. This log contains neat and terse limber, with each entry written by a different hand. Curiously, the name of the prisoner in the last incident has been entirely crossed out, rendering the name illegible. Incident. Inmate Faldu claimed guards were withholding water and food. Found crumbs under bedding. Given reduced rations for a fortnight. Jeez. Incident. Inmate Cressidu once again refused water and soap for bathing. Claims he never needed them before. Warden dumped water over inmate's head, threw soap at him. Incident. Inmate Rini appeared not to respond to wake-up call or attempts to rouse her. Healer found nothing wrong. Wardens hid behind wall and offered food, and inmate awoke, ate, and then pretended to sleep once more. Okay. Incident. Inmate ... has spent most days arguing against his imprisonment. Warden offered to speak to Counselor Mahala since she brought the charges, and inmate settled down. Prisoner has since been transferred. Warden has no plans to contact Counselor. Okay. I'm going to help myself to this person's stuff because I suck. Corrupted Adra. Copper Power Valor Extra Vessel Flesh. And I hear more twinklage. Ooh, Prison Tower Key. It says, despite its age, it doesn't seem like this key has been used very often. This person just stands here and watches us do all of this. Charred leather tome. The dark leather binding. This thick tome has been blackened. What? Maybe that's supposed to say the dark leather binding of this thick tome has been blackened from the kiss of fire. The gilded lettering on its spine reads, Searing Passion, or The Chains of Desire That Freed My Soul. A strand of red silk marks a page about 2/3 of the way through the book at the beginning of a chapter. My heart was pounding in my chest as I navigated the wide streets of Queensberth. Officers of the Royal Deadfire Company rarely had reason to come to this district, but tonight I did. My only reason to ever return to this grossly opulent place was Mistress Rabuna. While some may think of her as just another courtesan of the wild mare, they could not be further from the truth. She is a singular woman, embodying not only the pain and challenge of enduring Magran's trials, but also the satisfaction and growth that comes from successfully doing so. Time slowed to a crawl as I made the short climb up the stairs to the upper floor of the wild mare. Steeling my nerves, I approached the closed door that would lead me to Mistress Rabuna. Her voice, as commanding as ever, called out from beyond the door as I knocked. "You may enter." Wasting no time, I opened the door to Mistress Rabuna's chambers and stepped inside. The familiar scents of brimstone and steel were the first things to assault my senses, followed soon after by the stifling heat. As I met her gaze, the utter contempt in her eyes made my knees tremble, and I quickly looked down to the ground. "You are late." Her words hit me with the intensity of a smith's hammer striking hot metal. My mouth went instantly dry as I unsuccessfully attempted to make any excuses. "I'm sorry, Rabuna. The glowing chains held loosely in her hands were snapped taut, and I immediately corrected myself. "Ah, Mistress Rabuna. She stood from her commanding throne, and my pathetic excuses evaporated like droplets of water on the desert's blazing sands. "You will be punished. Now be a good little boy. Remove your clothing, close the door, and prepare yourself for an extended visit to the stocks." Unwilling to further stoke Mistress Rabuna's already blazing ire, I bowed once and began to comply with her orders. Okay, glad I read that. Charred leather tome is a document that we have read and will cherish forever. Virel.
Welcome to Serina's mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here.
Huh, you would say that.
Move along.
Oh yeah, I'll do what I want. I'm going to look at everything and I'm going to see it extra hard. Just because you said there's nothing for me to see, I'm going to see it harder than I would have normally had you not said that.
Get out of here right now!
Will you pipe down over there?
I'm innocent!
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
I demand that this farce of a justice system answer for itself.
Do you do this every day?
Renato is a name that maybe sounds familiar, but heck, if I remember for sure, I'm just gonna like click through these real quick and see if I see the word Renato. Here we go. Oh, mapping the living lands. This is Sansa, an excitable cartographer, wants to make a proper map of the living lands. He sent Renato, one of his assistants, to Gallowayne's tusks, but the assistant never returned. Sansa asked you to search for Renato and bring his findings back. Find the cartographer in Gallowayne's tusks. The missing assistant Renato must be somewhere in Gallowayne's tusks. Their last letter describes a place where a meteorite fell. Well, this is interesting. I think, is this the first of Sansa's cartographers that we found alive? I don't know. Oh, we have the prison tower key. Let's unlock it and go on in here because that's the kind of thing we do.
What's an ancient keep without a grimy torture chamber? Oh, gods, makes me sick.
Is that what this is? A torture chamber? Where they keep stuff in a chest? Like golden skellings, exceptional greatswords, awakened woods, and living iron chunks? Is that what's going on in here? Oh, gross. Come on now. I don't know if I'm more disturbed by the fact that something happened that caused a foot to be cut off or the fact that they just left it there. Oh, come on. Okay, this is just gross. We need to eliminate everybody here. I wonder if that's going to be an option. I want to help myself to this exceptional dagger. Wow. I don't have an option to open this door? Doesn't look like there's anything in there anyway, but I'm still surprised. Oh, we can't go any higher. What's up, Warden?
No rattling the bars.
Really?
Grow today, grow tomorrow. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Hey, Renato.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
There's a strange voice acting choice there. Maps? Are you Sansa's assistant? What's this about grave goods? Or that's none of my business. I've just come to collect his notes. Tell me about these grave goods.
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
Uh-huh. So you were lining your own pockets. How can you be a cartographer and not value other cultures? Or, it's not like the dead were using them. I have a lot of room to talk here. How can you be a cartographer and not value other cultures?
Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the dead fire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
All right, he's learned his lesson. Let him out. Sorry, Renato, you're staying right where you are. Or I'm taking your notes. You'll have to untangle this mess yourself. No, I don't know. I mean, you know, if you're starving, you do things. He's learned his lesson. Let him out.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm a Vanguard scout, and I could say with his survival skills, he'll be back in a week or dead. We could say, did you give him a proper trial? We could glower and say, I'll make sure he doesn't do it again. Or we could say, suit yourself. I'm not the one who has to listen to him complain. Well, did you give him a proper trial?
How should I know? The wardens just left him here.
Uh-huh.
Ha, fine. I'm not paid enough to handle legal debates. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
Okay. Well, bonk. Oh, that's the thanks we get? You just slam me in the face with the door? Well, return the Gallowayne's Tusks cartographer's notes to Sansa. The hardships of Gallowayne's tusks made Renato succumb to his worst instincts. Sansa will find his notes invaluable. You negotiated for Renato's freedom. Yeah, we negotiated.
See, Solace Keep, he said. It'll be an adventure, he said.
Go on. Either leave or help clean the cells.
I think I'll leave.
Go on. Either leave.
See, Solace Keep, he said.
Okay.
It'll be an adventure.
That's all they have to say. Interesting. Did I not see this door when I came up here? Did I just miss it? I don't know. Oh, here's Writings of Serena 2. Well, we read Writings of Serena 1 in the last episode. Let's check it out. Let's see. Deliver spontaneously as if improvised. Okay, a little note there. Listen, all. We've gotten things mixed up. Too much old-fashioned talk getting in the way of what needs to get done. Too many old dwarves fussing over too much old stone. We need a new way. Look at the broken walls. Look at the barren fields. This is where old stone led us, and the tablets are shattered or stolen. But still the old dwarves say, go back to Nandru's tablets. Go back to their way. What way? The way is broken right in half. Pause here for laughter. Now, don't we need a new way? Yeah, stand up and be heard. Down in the mine, do you go to your work thinking, I wish I had a tablet to tell me the way? Nay, nay, when you quench the steel in the shrine, do you think to yourself, yes, I've done this as Nandru taught me, as I read from the tablets? Nay, nay, you do your work the way that works today. We need to go back to the word before the stone. We need to turn back to the oldest word. We need to find a new way. Stand up, sing out. Now, here's the new way I've found. Solace isn't made of stone, no. Solace isn't made of walls or watchtowers, is it? No, no. Solace is made of us. We live in the hands of Wodica. We work with the hands of Abaddon. We burn in the fire of Magrin as we struggle and strive. So dead stone can't lead us. No, no more dead stone. Didn't Nandru say to stay in this land we must grow our staying power? Yeah, he did say so. Now, does stone grow? Does a tablet grow? Nay, nay, nay. It does not learn, it does not grow. So from now on, the word of Nandru lives in us. We will learn the word, and we will teach the word, and the word will live in us. No more stone. Only the word as we speak and hear it. Only the word as we teach and learn it. Friends, I have to say it, and if you'll say it with me, I know you'll agree, no more stone tablets. The word will belong to us, and we will belong to the word. Can I hear your yays? Cut by a third. Hit the keystone phrases harder. Give them more chances to sing out. Okay. Well, as we saw in the last episode, I actually have writings 3 and 4 of Serena. And maybe I'll remember to read those at some point. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Well, that's all there is here in this place. Serena's Mercy, I think it was called. You anything you want to say to me?
Move along.
Move along. Okay. I guess I'll move along. Back out here into the relatively cool night. Let's go this way and go up here. See what's up. I'm going to do an F5. This game has been known to crash. Back to the primordial depths. According to this, there's a body over here. Golden Skelling, Vessel Bone, Battle Rock Skin, thank you very much. Woohoo! I love the sound effects. Those are great. Over here. What's up, buddy? Help ourselves to a little bit of spring berries. See what the map looks like. Okay. Looks like we could go back around this way. Oh, equipment upgrade available all of a sudden. All right, if you say so. Okay, I think we walked up this path before. A little bit of spring berries here. Whoa, look at my compass. There's a lot of stuff going on down here. What's up with that? Is that beetle alive? I think they're all dead. Here is a dwarf with some raw rusk snout meat on him. Burned lady. Another dwarf, brass teo, binding copper, Balrog skin next to an exceptional spear. Here is some thorn fruit. Over here, more thorn fruit it looks like. Over here... Well, we're going to go that way in a second. Over here is this beetle. Primal flame. I don't see anything in those boxes. Oh crap, over here it says there's a body above me. Huh. How am I gonna get there? Let's try this. Oh, this should work. Yeah. A skeleton, silver loosh, fine spear, bear claw. What am I looking at in that direction? Huh. Wow. Oh, there's a bridge here, so it looks like we are going to be able to walk over here. Holy moly. How big is this place? Good grief. It's huge. All right. Well, we'll get there. All right. Just not yet. Because I don't think we could cross here. I mean, am I looking at that little bridge from here? Is that what I'm looking at? Doesn't seem like it, but I don't know. Wow. Okay, we can walk down there. Get some enemies down below. A fang claw. Boom. Boom, I say. Missed. Hold it right there, buddy. You're moving a little too quick for my tastes. Okay, why am I not doing any damage to this thing? And he got out of there, too. What? How the... Oh, it's one of these guys. I mean, can I fight these guys at all? And once he's no longer invisible, sure. I guess he was just stunned that whole time and could not fight back. Oh. A hell of a shot, dude. Jeez. Oh, a bunch of enemies over here, it looks like. Let's go this way. Let's loot this guy real quick. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a second. I hear a twinkly. Hold everything. Oh, it's locked. Is this thing locked? I'm afraid I'll forget it if I don't get it now. Pearl, silver fenning, silver loosh, cave coral, blackwood branch, dank spores, Balrog skin. It was nice of them to wait for me to loot that thing. Let's go ahead and have a little bit of sausage. Oops. Big stinking beetle here. You're twinkling in my left ear. What do you got, buddy? Bronton, vessel flesh, Balrog skin, health potion, which could come in handy. him. Yeah.
I sprained my shoulder.
Oh no. Throw up tongue there. Some essence from these guys. What? I heard more Zorup sounds. Help ourselves to some of that. Okay, so this is that bridge. Oh, Primordial Depths North Beacon unlocked. I don't know where it is, but I saw the message. Holy moly. So we're looking north. Maybe that's Marius's lost village over there. Does that look familiar, Marius?
If the ground shakes, look for a hill to climb.
Really? Okay. Let's see. This is going to take us around this way. I haven't gone down here yet. And... boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's the beacon that I just exposed way over there? Okay. I'm not sure which way I want to go right now. Which way makes the most sense. Well, we got a jerky jerk here, so let's take care of him. Oh, he's going to do that thing where he's invincible, which is pretty annoying. And you can hear my sound is muted again. I don't know what causes that. Go away, you jerk. Man, these guys are annoying. You can shoot him and it does nothing. So are these blights working with the frickin' Zorups? Come on, get him, team. Nice. Primal Flame, Essence Potion. So that... head us up north towards that lost village. But like I said, I didn't walk here. I don't know if there's anything there. And we've been here. This is that bridge that's out. I guess I could kind of keep going this way. Anything up here? Can't get up there. Get a little bit of Settler's Arrow there. Oh. Oh my. I need to jump across. Okay. More enemies. Who's the enemy here? Another Zorup? Ish. Zorup Schmorup. What's this over here? Huh. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a place that we're going to get to explore or not. Look at that. Oh, maybe when we go to the village, we'll come back this way. Holy cow, this place is so freaking big and windy. That's the technical term. It's windy. Yeah, some with the sound effects. Like when I tie somebody up with the roots, it's like some of the sound effects are missing. It's weird. Oh my, this guy does not like me at all. He's coming for me. Okay, he did. Did you drop anything good, dude? Zorup tongue, beetle jerky. Come on, team. Love it when she says that. It cracks me up. Oh, this guy over here, I think he's healing people. You guys are on fire. Look at these guys. Look at them. Crispy. Yeah, we'll get ourselves some skein bone. Brass teos are up tongue. And according to this, there's something up here for us. A little bit of Magrin's Fury. Just kind of like look back in this direction. I don't see any Zorub down there. I see a little Zorub hut and a fence, but no Zorubs. There's the travel beacon right over there, actually. Oh, according to this, there is plant. I guess somewhere over there next to the beacon. Got a little hut that we can't go in there. Lots of lava. Oh, spider webs over there. Lost Village. Let's go here and we'll turn this quest on, right? No, not this quest. This one. So, Marius has unresolved history from his childhood growing up in Galawain's tusks. Visiting what remains of his old village might help resolve these issues. Find the village in Galawain's tusks where Marius lived as a child somewhere north of Solace Keep. Well, here we are. Another beacon over here. Lost Village beacon. Whoop.
I can't. I don't want to be here.
We are here with you. You're safe. Or we should be careful. No telling what we'll find here. It doesn't look like there's much left here to be afraid of. Or you wanted to come here. You asked me to bring you here. Dude, we're here with you. You're gonna be safe.
I feel like I can't feel my fingers.
We're here for you, darling. And if anyone is mean to you, I'll set them aflame.
Fine. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. She's cute. If anyone's mean to you, set them aflame. Explore the village and uncover clues about what happened to it.
I feel like I can't swallow. Is that weird?
Looks like this place hasn't seen any residents in a long time.
Yeah. A lot of dead bodies over there. Oh, there he goes. Okay, well, you just go right on over there, dude. I want to help myself to this lockbox. Gonna get us some bronze oa, pearl, cave coral, battle rock skin, living iron chunk, blackwood branch, bear claw, and an exceptional axe. Doesn't look like there's anybody here who wants it anymore. I guess I'll drop down this way. Oh my. Yeah, check this out. Oh no. I don't know if I could make it over there or not. I'm not going to try to do it right now, but I was kind of thinking that.
Put it out!
Whoa.
Put it out!
Did you jump in the fire, Marius? Come on now. You know better than that. Jeez. There's some blights down there. But before we go look at that, let's check all this out.
What happened here?
What did happen here? Got some soul sponge here. Gonna try to step over these skeletons. Brass Teo, Awakened Wood, Living Iron Chunk.
Try not to breathe too deeply.
Oh, that's what you have to say? There's a lot of bodies here. We'll come back to that. Hold on, I just need to... Here. There is a ceramic bowl and a note. And a long-lost amulet.
What is that? Let me see. I remember this. I think this belonged to... Everything Yonku said was true. All of it. These bones are hers. My mother. I can't.
Well, we have enough perception to say, I'm sorry, Marius. This must be difficult. We could say, well, at least now you know. We could say, I'm surprised the amulet wasn't stolen by now, or let's keep moving. Dude, yeah, I'm sorry. This must be difficult.
Difficult? This is blessed impossible.
The bones here. They're too new to be godless. Oh, dearie, I'm so sorry.
I don't think I can handle this right now. I need to go back.
No, you can't run from this, Marius. This is the only way we can know what happened to you. If we turn back now, you'll never forgive yourself, or grow up and face this, Marius. You can't hide from your past forever. All right, well, let's not turn into jerky jerk here. Dude, this is the only way we can know what happened.
Take your time, dearie. We're with you.
I know. Fui too meio. Let's just keep looking around.
Okay, we're going to keep looking around. And he wants to talk. Here is a note, a faded letter. Crudely drawn, simple limber runes cross this tattered and stained piece of parchment. Only part of the letter is legible. Learn that we left Solace to learn that there is more to life than ironclad traditions and ancient walls. These ruins will give us shelter as we study and learn and pray for peace, just as Razvan did so long ago. I look forward with nothing but hope that his guidance will lead us to a better world and protect us from the worst the Tusks have to offer. He has already found an entrance to a cavern near the shore where we could perhaps shelter against the elements. Razvan's wisdom has led us here. I trust him with my ...
I wonder how this Razvan inspired such devotion.
Razvan. Why does that name make my skin crawl? Is it someone I knew?
And we also picked up an amulet that I don't want to forget about. Long lost amulet here. A small amulet with a blue gemstone, tarnished by age and weather. An engraving on the back reads in limber, "Sing free our voices lifted high." I don't know what the significance of this bowl is. A small ceramic bowl containing the long-dried residue of some kind of liquid. Ah, jeez.
Used to contain a poison. Larbarian Ishon root, maybe.
So they all kind of like did the thing where they all poison themselves. Oh, who's this? There's somebody up here.
Down, please.
It's Ianku.
Please. He speaks of song. I hear only screams. Circles and death. A chorus of screams. Where's Marius now? Born here, die here. Lost and found. Marius would laugh. I'm sorry, Marius. I was lost.
Oh no. You have anything you want to say, Marius?
That amulet. It's... My mother loved it. She said she... Gods... This is really her.
Yeah.
You really found my old home. I don't think I'm ready for this. Never noticed this sulfur smell before.
Alright, Ianku.
No. Don't fool me. Don't lie. That can't be Marius. It can't.
Marius, do you know the poor man?
Yonku, Viate, is that you? What happened? How could this...
Remind me what Vianca Viate means. So Iancu is a warden of Solace who has a long and complicated history, Marius. Viate, a Lember term for best friend or brother used to express endearment and respect. Okay. Let's see here. What happened? How could this... I would guess that the Dream Scourge has him, or does he know what's happening to him? He seems like he knows what's happening to him.
I can see. I can taste. I'm disappearing into the land. I search for meaning, but find only words.
This is Iancu. My best friend since... as far as I can remember. When did this... I should have never left you, Viate. I couldn't have known.
Patrol. Yes, on patrol. When the dream touched me, I was away and alone. Yes? Not your fault. Not yours.
Iancu, what happened to this village? How can we help you? This isn't your fault, Marius. Or this is very touching, but we came here for a reason. I don't think there's anything we can do to help you, but is there anything we can do to help you?
My days are short. In time, I will lose myself. I hope to be far from anyone I could hurt before that happens.
I wish more could be done. You deserve better, dearie.
It's not fair. I shouldn't have left. Now... gods...
We met here, Marius and me. We played here. I was older, but still a child.
That doesn't... I barely remember this place.
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered remembering the whole time.
Please continue. Marius, are you sure you don't remember this village? You probably forgot all this to protect yourself from something. Or does this painful memory have to do with the dwarven corpses we passed on the way in? I mean, yeah, if you're forgetting is for the best. It sounds like you probably forgot all this to protect yourself from something.
I have lots of memories I'd love to forget. If that sort of thing is on the table.
Families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life. Trusted Razvan to make them something more.
Wait. No, I remember something. Chanting? I was so scared.
Oh, we don't have enough resolve to say this. Please, Iancu, continue. Marius, are you okay? Or Razvan sounds like a cult leader. Let's check in with Marius. Are you okay, dude?
Stop it.
Oh.
I'm all right.
Okay.
Razvan circled the parents around, said he would help their voices reach the stars. They took bowls full of... night. No. Death. He said to drink it while Razvan said the words.
I don't want to know what you're about to say.
The adults of the village killed themselves at Razvan's command. That explains the state of the ritual site. How could anyone fall for that? Or the two of you obviously survived the ritual. I mean, I don't think we need to say this. Sounds like that explains the state of the ritual site.
I don't.
What?
But why would they... Everyone dead?
I saw all the parents fall over. I knew he would come for me. I ran. I saw young Marius, too small to understand. Razvan called out for us, his voice raised to the sky.
That's when you took me to Solace. You saved my life.
A new home, yes, I brought you there and they gathered you.
I can't imagine what that was like. You've been a survivor all your life, Marius. I can see that now. You were a very courageous child, Iancu, or I can see why you wouldn't want to remember all that. I don't know. You were very courageous, Iancu.
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger. So impulsive. Now I know. You thought you'd already cheated death.
The parents in Solace said it was better to forget. Made me swear not to tell. You were happy. Never wanted to upset you.
You protected Marius from these painful memories. You hid this from Marius on purpose? Ignorance is bliss, I suppose, or so you and the rest of Solace have been lying to Marius his entire life? No, I think he was just protecting him from the memories.
At first, yes. Later, it would have been harder not to forget.
Makes sense. No wonder it felt like everyone knew something I didn't, because they did.
But I can't focus. Can't remember. Razvan is near, making everything harder.
God, he might still be alive. That's it. We have to leave. If he's out there, we have to run.
If Razvan is still alive, we'll find him. Razvan has to be dead. It's been, what, 30 years? You're safe, Marius. We're here with you. Are afraid of a little cult leader, Marius? Oh, gosh. He says we have to run. I mean, he's got to be dead, right? It's been 30 years.
30, yes. But we survived, so why couldn't he? Found the key to Razvan's home. Search there if you want. I will only forget.
Is there anything we could do for you? Why do you think Razvan still lives? Marius, what do you want to do next? Or do you feel like you're in danger? Marius, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Everything in me says to run. But my heart says to find Razvan and put an end to all of this. I am so sorry this happened to you, Viate. If I could trade places with you.
No. No, Viate. You have saved me many times over. This I wouldn't wish on you ever.
Well, I guess we'll be going now, yeah? We have to keep digging into this particular emotional scar.
We'll come back to say goodbye when we're done. Razvan is going to pay for what he's done. I promise you. Take a moment, Marius, and breathe, or let's get moving. Razvan's going to pay.
I almost pity him.
Huh.
See you soon, Viate.
Okay, investigate Razvan's hut. So the quest now says you should search Razvan's hut in the Lost Village for his journal, as it could lead you closer to his whereabouts. Marius?
I forgot how lava crackles as it cools.
Ianku?
Circles. I see nothing but circles.
Okay. Here is some coins he won't need. Essence potion and a torn Pargrun note. A letter written in gentle limber runes, much of which has been rendered illegible by time. Borrow yon, my dear son. It is difficult to be separated from you, even if by only a few walls of crumbling stone, but your work in helping build our new home is worth every moment apart. I am proud that Razvan's infinite wisdom saw you as vital, even at your young age, and I hope to join you upon our next exodus from Solace. Be bright, my brilliant gemstone, Mama. Okay. Well, I'm going to go in this tent here. Yatsuli, quit peeking at me, will you? And I'm going to end this episode here. When we come back next time, we will continue searching for Razvan's hut. At some point, we need to go back to camp and speak with Marius. We should probably do that sooner rather than later, just to see what he has to say. And still a lot more to explore up here. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. Hope you had a good time. If you did, why don't you let me know. Let me like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.